Hello, 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 and welcome back to another stream. I'm excited to do more art today because it's been a hot minute since we've done some. We've been mostly doing art through Magic Pencil lately. So I figured it would be nice to spice things up with some Photoshop instead, and see how it goes. And then later on, at some point, probably tomorrow or the next day, we'll get back to Beyonce's journey through art and uh, art versus the government in Magic Pendule, but today we'll do the art. So with that said, let's go ahead and get everything all set up here, get the screen all so you can see the Photoshop and see me in the little face cam thing in the corner. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. So we're gonna get back to what we usually do, just chillaxing and doing some Photoshop doodleage and just making something weird. How do we want to start today? I guess let's just actually like draw some stuff. Let's pick this weird like kind of like green, like Christmas green. Go with it. Yeah, Photoshop. I mean, we're still doodling. We're just doodling, not for the means of combat. Doing slightly different doodling, but, you know, sometimes it's nice to spice things up a bit, and then later on we'll get back to Zoe throwing sandals at people. Let's go with this weird, like, cell wall looking nonsense here. This little ectoplasm thing here. I wish I remembered literally like any like cell biology like terminology besides the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, but that's literally all I remember at this point because of the memes. So we got this going on, whatever this is, and I think I'll immediately want to go in and do glowing edges maybe. Oh, maybe we could get some funky, like, chrome texture, though. Or we could get some really ugly chrome texture. Oh, maybe we should just emboss. Embossing never goes wrong. Embossing's never failed us before. Let's do, like, this weird, like, pink, purple, gray-green thingamabob. Let's get this over the top of it. Also, my computer is like running like a Windows update in the background because, you know, that's just how like Windows lives its life basically. So it sounds like my computer fan is like a jet engine taking off, which is always great. So hopefully Streamlabs and like OBS and the stream doesn't like explode, but if it does, take it up with Windows is what I'm gonna do. So let's continue manipulating the weird cellular organism that we have created. If I flip this upside down, it's gonna look like wine glasses, I think. Maybe we should go with that to start with. As a little funky little shape. It's wine glasses fused with Morolol from Pokemon. The Forgotten Mushroom-mon. What else can we do to this? Hold on. I think I do want to try glowing edges now, probably. Now that there is more edges to glow. And then maybe after that we can use chrome and it'll help out probably a little bit. Here's hoping. And if it does not, then, you know, it's just how it be sometimes. So let's do luminosity, yank it down a bit. That's kind of nice. I hate this division, this like weird divided line, but we can probably do a little something to that to make it work here. So let's try and figure that out. Let's look at the chrome and see if the chrome can help us or if it will betray us. Oh, like changing like the title of the stream. Oh, did I forget to? Hold on, let me check. Oh no, I did change it. Okay, cool. Yeah, because it's like OBS or whatever, when it's like running, when like the stream's going, in the upper left of the chat window, there's like a little pencil thing that says like edit your stream title. And then you just like click on that and you can like change the title. Um, and it's kind of, I don't know. I don't remember how I learned how to do that, but I'm very glad to know that. um, I like these colors. These colors are kind of cute. Never mind. Once it's rendered, it decides it wants to be horrible. So that's great. Maybe we can... Actually, maybe we could do some of this. It's kind of like Hades from Hercules. Is kind of what this is kind of feeling. Maybe we could do some hue saturation stuff. Oh, it says magic pendulum on your end? Well, it says... Oh, okay. I see it. I did mess up. Good catch. Okay. My bad. Okay, we're doing art. Dang it. Okay. I'm slacking, I'm slipping, I'm messing up. I mean, this is close to Magic Pendulum, though. It's a little bit of a similar process. It's still doodling. Let's get rid of this, like, purple. We don't really need the purple. We got these orbs now. We could put this orb here, I guess. Is it fixed now on Twitch, I hope? I hope it is. We're gonna put this here. Maybe we can re-squigglify this. True, it's all art anyways. So, it's all good. I still always feel bad because I'm like, I've been doing this for like how many months now? Still making mistakes, but I guess that's the way of learning life, really. I mean, that's pretty much how I learned Photoshop, is just making mistakes. The whole time, the whole way. Honestly, don't really know what this is turning into at this point. It's kind of funky, though. It's vaguely interesting. I think I want to put that orb somewhere up on here, though. I don't know why this isn't symmetrical, per se. But we can fix that. So, let's go ahead and do like a little zoop-de-doo transformation thing here. That's good. They're digging it so far. We all make mistakes. It's just a factor of life, truly. I'm just wondering what this piece is going to turn into, because so far I don't really know what it is. That's kind of cool. I like this weird, like, texture at the top is kind of funky. I feel like the body needs more texture, or whatever this is. It is kind of getting more like character shape now. I wonder if we can emphasize that. I'm still not like finding a whole lot of texture though. Maybe we can like fake it. Isn't there a filter that's like... Yeah, we haven't used plastic wrap, I don't think. We haven't used that yet. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. I like how more smoothness is somehow worse. But that definitely adds some, like, textural element a little bit to it, so that's good. And then... now we could glowing edges it again, maybe? Now that we have the texture. plastic wrap. Yeah, you know, bubble wrap, saran wrap. I would love to name, like, one of my kids Saran, and, like, the whole time they're like, you mean Sarah? And it's like, no. She's named after Saran Wrap. That's just who she is. Or instead of just Saran, just literally name them Saran Wrap. Honestly, inspirational. This is why I will never be allowed to ever engage in the act of raising a child, because it would be a horrible mistake. Where are we going with this? That's kind of funky. I think we've deviated off of the path to success that we were looking down, and now we're launching somewhere completely different. But now it's kind of looking like weird, like, octopus, like, wrestler man. Or at least that's what I kind of see in it, you know? That's kind of the vibes I'm getting a little bit. What happens if we invert the colors? It's terrible. Okay, cool. That's good. Maybe we can... Where's Luminosity? Where is she? I want something like in here, but maybe we need to do the hue saturation wigglage to get the color schemes to kind of... Yeah. I can't imagine having, like, a child in this economy. No, thank you. But hats off to everyone who's, like, managing their best to make it work right now. It's like, really hats off. I was, like, thinking about it and I was like, hats off, and then I realized I never wear hats for, like, anything ever. I'm really, like, not a hat person. I don't really know what colors I like. I kind of want to just mess around with the divide a bit to, like, see if we can simplify the art into something interesting. Not quite sure what direction to go in with it, but I don't know. If I max out the edge width, it gets, like, weird. This could be fun to mess with, though. Hold on. Gives us some sort of something or other. I thought this was like the Terraria theme music for a hot second. I guess I should actually turn up the volume in my headphones. It's kind of just looking like I'm making the same thing over and over a little bit, isn't it? Kind of how it sometimes just works. Let's go back to the... Let's go grab something out of here. We need some, like, something. That's kind of fun. Let's see. So soft light, saturation's kind of not too bad. But yeah, I think soft light might help us a little bit. But I'm still not quite sure what direction to manipulate this in. Also, my foot keeps, like, blocking my mouse. So it's like I'm in the middle of clicking something and then it's like, nope. No clicking for you. I'm like, aw. So sad. Flip this around. So now we have symmetrical Squid Man. Cthulhu, but like with like boxer gloves. It's kind of what it feels like a little bit. Let's maybe mess with polar coordinates a bit more. This is a cool shape. I like that. Maybe we could do some sort of... I like all the details that are in this. It's really visually busy, but in like a cool way, you know? Yeah. I just need to like somehow like work up the core strength to just like get my like feet out of the way like at all times. But I don't know if core strength was the right. I don't know. I've never had any sort of physical strength. So it's like can't really talk as an expert in any sort of field in that regard, so I think we need to do like color overlay or something to like kind of get the colors to be less crazy a little bit. I still want like a little bit of like insanity, but maybe not that much. Maybe not like I hurt, pain, ow, ouchies, insanity, but we have strength of character. That's what matters, truly. I kind of like this like purple, blue, pink kind of zone. I'm kind of digging that for that. Yeah, I think this is starting to go in the right direction. I think it's like... it's getting cooler. It's getting a little neat. Let's see here. Maybe we could do the boss relief thing and like see like what the silhouette, like what it picks up. Just a lot of stuff. Chrome also just picks up a lot of stuff. Let's keep looking. This is kind of fun. Maybe if I reduce it a bit, then it was probably good where it started, and now I've just gradually made it worse. But if we have that, but maybe like invert the colors and then like mix it in or something, maybe we can get something cool. Or we could just make it like 30 times worse. Sometimes this is how it is. But this is kind of neat. I'm not quite sure what it is, though. But some of these are cool. I like that a lot. Maybe if I reduce the opacity a little bit. Just so we get like a little bit of variation. I don't know. Because having all those colors is kind of cool. So maybe I shouldn't negate all of them. But it does kind of simplify it visually to like make it more intelligible. But since we're already going busy, we might as well just go all out, you know? Why not? Why let us be stopped by limitations of color? I kind of want to see what this looks like upside down, though. I don't know. Evil jellyfish, I don't know. I was kind of thinking like maybe it's like a castle shape, like it's like the end level of an RPG kind of thing. This is kind of giving like end boss vibes, but now that I know it's a jellyfish, I don't want it anymore. No thank you to the jellyfish. But I don't know, I think it is kind of cool. I feel like something needs to be done down here maybe, but I don't really know what per se yet. But let's see what happens if we polar coordinates it more, if we get like other funky shapes, or like what happens. That's cool. I like this like middle part. Maybe we can keep that somehow. I have like 0% faith that this is gonna work. Because quick selection sometimes just gets wacky. It's like you select a little bit too much and it decides, oh, you want literally the entire image. It's true. The inherent nature of the jellyfish is a proclivity towards evil. one day when like jellyfish, like their intelligence has like been fully exposed and then like their nefarious like evils and the depths to it are like known to mankind, they're gonna like talk to me about this. They're gonna be like, sir, you called us evil? I'll be like, I do not regret my words. I stand by them. Let's see. Is there parts that are missing here? This selection's gonna look so bad, probably on accident, but that's okay. Sometimes it's just how it be. But now we kind of have like this. And that's kind of like almost like a doorway and Hollow Bastion from Kingdom Hearts 1 or something. We'll go with that. Maybe we should give it some sort of like outer glow. Get that spread down. Maybe we'll do something. A little bit of something. I think the glow maybe isn't the right direction to go. Well, maybe if we do glow of a color. Nah, it makes it pop out too much. Whereas everything else is relatively flat, kinda? But what if we had two of these? We could do that instead. Let's give it a shot. I don't know. I think this is cool. I don't really know what it is still. Like, I don't know. It's just an abstraction. I think that's fair. That's a form of artistic stuff. My eloquence has failed me there instantaneously, so that's good. Let's see. We could do hard mix and make it look uglier. It's Trippin' and Grayson. I still need to play Facade on stream at some point. I think that would be fun, but every time I play Facade, I end up getting like a headache. Because Tripp and Grace are just so crazy. Like, this is so stressful. It's like, I hate it when people fight. I think I like this more. It's kind of subtle, but it ups the contrast a little bit and kind of makes it pop a little. It also kind of makes it uglier, which is kind of like nice. I kind of like the vibe of that a little bit. Maybe we can do like half and half a little bit. We'll do like 50%, maybe. And then, I don't know. Is this done? Is this it? I like the top part now. It's kind of cool. It's still very Madoka Witch lair kind of deal, but it's kind of neat. I feel like maybe there needs to be something here, but I'm not quite certain what I'm feeling, you know? Let's get into the details, though. And then we see that there are no details because it gets really glitchy close up. Oh, this texture on top's kind of fun. Like this over here. It's kind of like fish scales a little bit. Kind of weird. Let's see here. Yeah, and this stuff's super glitchy. But I know that's because of glowing edges. That's probably what that was from. But yeah. No matter what we do, we just get sucked back into Madoka a little bit. So, but I think this one's kind of cool. I might just call this one Witch, just because, like, that's kind of the Madoka vibe. But it's also kind of cool that this is our, like, 20th art stream since, like, I started streaming. So, it's kind of, I don't know, kind of cool. a nice little accomplishment kind of thingy. A milestone, if you will. An Xbox Live achievement. I don't know. But I think this one's cool. I think it's done. We might come back at the end of the stream and like mess around with it more, but I think it's looking pretty neat. I felt like if I put this on a shirt and wore it around, people would be like, girl, what is that? And I'd be like, that's me art. But yeah, 20. So fun. So cool. I love these art streams though. It's so fun and like chill and relaxing. Let's get a new song for this one. Let's find something fun. Okay, we'll do that. What to do with this one? I kind of wanted to do more like a doodling because that turned out pretty good for the last one. So this time let's do like a purple, but let's get like a different brush maybe. I still don't have a lot of brushes installed. I pretty much just have the defaults, and at some point I should probably pick up like some more. Because it's like I don't know. What is this? What is this brush? Let's do chunky charcoal. That sounds fun. Oh, you can make like circles if you just click a lot with it. That's fun. I like that. Okay. We could start with this, I think. And then I kind of want to flip it horizontally and merge it with itself. And we're already getting the Rorschach ink blot effect, which is kind of cool. I think we could probably chrome this already and it would maybe work. Yeah, that's a little something. Maybe we'll smooth that out a bit so it kind of feels more water liquid texture kind of thing. Let's see. This is kind of fun, but I think it needs more color. But we can easily do that. Let's try it via color overlay though, because that didn't go successfully last time, so this time let's make sure it's successful. Or if it's not successful, we'll just make it really bad. That's also good. So I think that's pretty nice. And then I kind of want to get some of the original color, kind of mix it into it. Just a smidge. Well, kind of doing all or nothing, but we can kind of like force its hand a little bit by like overlaying and then deleting some of the overlay a little. Let's do it kind of around like the edges. I mean, that's really subtle, but I guess we could also bump it up using contrast, right? You'd think that would work in theory, but kinda didn't. But oh well. Okay, now let's do something. Just mess around with it more. Polar coordinates is always good. Always a friend. I kind of like that a little bit, but maybe, well, if I do 50%, it's gonna get weird, but maybe if we do it like that, and then we can overlay back the other part to make it pop again more. Like, maybe multiply. Probably. I don't really like the yellow per se though, but maybe we can fix that. Let's try hue saturation. See if we could get something cool out of it. Or just something really bad. I think the super saturation is kind of cool. I kind of like it in here because it's kind of like leaves off of a tree a little bit. This is kind of cool too. Okay, we'll start with this. I think that'll work. Yeah. We'll do that. It's kind of funky. We can make it even funkier though. I don't know how extreme we want to go with it though. I haven't really decided yet. I think it's kind of okay where it's at, but I kind of want to get the original thing, you know, back in here a little bit. We'll do that, and then we'll do magic wand tool, and then bam, and then do something. Sure. I don't know. I don't know about this. Hard mix is always fun, though. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't think that worked out too well. Okay. So let's do color overlay again, maybe. Hard mix is good. Ooh. That's kind of fun. Oh, it decided it did not like that. Dang it. But I do like that we got all these like weird like squiggles and like scribbles and stuff going on in it. Smoothness. Okay. Something in here's gotta work. That's getting a little eye hurty. This is kind of cool though. I like the texture kind of feel of it, you know. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was better before. I think this might be something. And I decided I didn't like that either. Photoshop's already kind of getting angry at me. It's like, you've gone too far, you must be stopped. And I'm like, no, you can't. You can't tell me what to do. So, I like this. That's cool. The colors need to be more pronounced again, though. What few colors are still left in it. Yeah. Never mind, Photoshop's like, no. Photoshop hates me so strongly. I think this is something. I don't really know if it's what it should be, but we're getting somewhere. It kind of looks better upside down, actually. I kind of, well, maybe, okay. Let's try something here. Where's the midpoint? It should be 6 inches, so kind of around there, sort of, kind of. So that's it being symmetrical, which I do and don't like. I'm not really sure. I kind of liked it more just upside down, though. I feel like I'm mumbling, but when am I ever not, really? Let's see here. These are getting weird. Okay. So we have this now. I like the outer edges, but I don't like the inside part that much. Let me try something. There's no way I can make this symmetrical, but that's okay. Try my best. Okay. And then if I... Well, this might be a weird idea, but I kind of like it a little bit. Maybe we can outer glow this. I don't know if this is gonna be anything, but we'll give it a shot. Then we'll pick a color, not red. Hold on. Move out of the way, menus. I gotta see what I'm doing. No, not blue. Oh yeah, I kinda get what you're referring to. I think this light blue maybe is kinda neat. Of course I rasterize it and it just goes like, why don't we just make it bad? It's like, thanks. Thanks, girl. What if I duplicate this and then rotate it 90 degrees? So now we have a little box. I think that helps a little bit. And then the merge wasn't too bad, which is good. This is kind of looking like one of our older pieces from stream. The how it feels to chew 5 gum one. I think it kind of looked like this a little bit. Or had similar-ish elements a little. Okay, what to do at this point? Something like that. It needs some sort of central element that's not bad. So let's figure out if we can engineer one. Which we can always do with spheres. Spheres are always a good, easy peasy go-to. But I kind of want it to be less simple than just a sphere. Maybe if we pinch this in, that'll help. Let's see here. No, not quite. Some of these effects were kind of funky. Now it's just like a Petri dish, like, thing. But that's kind of fun. Well, maybe we can use this sphere, but it is kind of messy. What if we can we fix it? Where's Bob the Builder when you need him, you know? When the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years later. I would love that so much. Like, Guitar and Sokka like break into like an icicle and they're like, we found Bob the Builder. This will be my crossover fanfic. Whatever this is turning into is neat and confusing and maybe not good. It sure is something though. I think I've gone off the rails a little bit here. I think we're a little further away from where we needed this piece to go. But maybe not. I don't know. Wasn't there an effect in Photoshop where I can select out certain colors? I know I could do it in black and white. Is it selective color? No, because that would literally just select the color, right? What is it? Channel mixer? What is channel mixer even? I mean, this is kinda it. Kinda. That's kinda what I was thinking of. I mean, that's not bad. It's a little blue, though. And it needs to be more red. But not like that red, you know? Not that kind of red. Saturation, maybe? Does saturation do anything ever? I guess it's not bad. I feel like that has more colors, but I don't know. What do we feel about this piece so far? Are we digging it? I kind of feel like it's like lost in translation at the moment. Like there's a little bit of something like missing. I don't quite know what it is. You know? That's good. You're thinking it's looking good. Okay, cool. Thank you for the reassurance. I appreciate it. I feel like maybe... What are we even looking at right now? Note paper? Maybe halftone pattern? Because this kind of gives it like a sketchy something. I don't even know. I don't even know where we're going. That literally just takes us back again, doesn't it? Well, it helped a little bit. Not enough. Try it again with hue, maybe, or something. I don't know. Like, what should be done with it is what I'm trying to figure out. It needs, like, some sort of, like, shape or, like, character or, like, something that's, like, a point of focus, I feel like, a little bit. Maybe we just should extrude it. Hold on. We'll just do a little bit of extrusion here. I'm gonna invert the colors first, because extrusion, it always picks the like, so like the lightest points are what have the most illusion of height to them. Those are what like pop out the most, and then the black points kind of like stay like the same a little bit. So if you invert before it, you can kind of get the opposite effect, which is kind of cool sometimes. But not this time so much, but I don't know. I guess we'll keep going with this. I got something going on here. As for what it is, I don't know. Okay, I mean, that's kind of cool. It's still visually complicated, though. I just felt my brain, like, the gears stop. Like, I was like mid-thought and it was just like, huh? What just happened? Okay, maybe we just need to go back. Because around here wasn't too bad. I think... Yeah, I think that's not too bad. Maybe like here isn't too bad. We'll grab the original. Something in here. Okay, I like that one. I like that a lot. So maybe that, this, and this can fuse together and find common ground and band together against evil or something. I don't know. Interesting. Also interesting. Also kind of cool. I like that a lot. That's kind of nice. Because, like, the colors are weird, but you have, like, this box, but it's kind of like... Is it mandala? Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't know. It's something. It's a little something, but... Let's see here. I mean, that's kind of funky. I don't really know what's going on there, but... Kind of cool. I also like this because it hurts to look at. Why is that always my go-to? I'm like, that's painful. Love it. What if I delete the center out of this? You know? Then it's just the worst thing in the world. That's great. Dang it. Does this matter? I guess that kind of helps, right? It's kind of good. I don't know. Should I add something in the center? Or maybe the center should just be pure black, maybe. Oh yeah, it is so weird thinking about, like, we're at this, and this was, like, the starting image. Like, this is what we made it out of. It's like point A to point B. How does that work? Like, it's so funny to me every single time. But, I don't know, it's just like trying to compile in my mind some kind of, like, thought process of what the next effect would be cool to, like, add on to it, you know? It's kind of sort of what my brain's doing a little bit, but it's kind of like just go with the flow. It's like really chill, which is like my favorite part of the whole thing. Is it's just like relaxing. It's probably more chaotic to witness than it is for me to experience, but as my experience of it is like, we're at like peace. But then watching it is me being like flipping through like 80 blending modes, so it's always funny. I don't know what to do next to this. I guess let's look up polar coordinates just to see what it'll do, you know? I mean, that's cool. Big fan of that. Not bad. Let's try the other polar coordinates, though. Let's see what orb we get. This orb's good. It's a good orb. A primo orb. I kind of want to delete everything around the orb, though, a little bit. Come on, shift. Work with me. Work with me here, girl. Okay. Inverse, delete. That didn't really do a whole lot, did it? No. Not at all. That's okay. But let's erase everything outside of the confines of the center box, and that might help give us some more clear image of what we're looking at. I don't know if this helps, but I kind of like that it's like a heart of fire, like, in the image or something. That's kind of what it feels like a little bit. I think the size of it's not right, and it's also not symmetrical, which, you know, that bothers me. But I feel like we're getting somewhere with this thing. Okay, let's copy them. We'll fuse these two copies, and then we'll, like, shrink it down a little bit. I don't know, is that better? Is it better, smaller, or bigger? I guess we'll think more and conclude on that in like a step or two. once we make this thing symmetrical. If we can. We might not be able to. That might be outside of our control. I think that... No, I think that fixed it. Okay. Cool. It's fire, yeah. I kind of want to make the, like, red pop more, though. Maybe not that much. Maybe not. Maybe we retract that. And then the other colors I don't think particularly are any better. But the blue I think needs to either pop more or less. I don't know. I don't know. I give up. I quit. So is this a good? Is this the piece then? I kind of like it. I think I'm okay with this. It sounds so uncertain because it's like me trying to convince myself that there's nothing further to do to it, but it's always just kind of like my brain being like something's not right. Something's off here, but I don't really know. The only other thing I could think of is like messing with hue saturation for the overall image and see if something cooler pops out. You know? So far, no, though. I mean, here's kind of... Well, no, it's still worse. Never mind. Let's see... Nope. I don't know. I guess this is good. We could come back to it if we decide, I hate it. Let's see. What should we name this, though? It's kind of got, like, an elemental vibe to it, because we got, like, the fire, and then, like, there's, like, earth tones in it, too, and a little bit of blue. So it kind of feels like, oh, it's the 4 elements kind of thing, but... Maybe we can name it, like, the 4 seasons or something, though, because it's kind of like spring, autumn. I don't really know where winter and summer are in there. Summer, I guess, would be fire. Winter would be the blue, I guess. I don't know. We could just name it seasons. That works. I don't want to name it just like elements, because I think I already have a piece named that, maybe. But, okay. And we're sitting around, like, the first hour mark, so I guess we could do a time challenge kind of thing for the next one. Where'd my timer go? Should we do 15 minutes or 10? Also, I just remembered I poured myself a juice, so I'm gonna remind myself to drink it. I'll move my mic away so you don't get like drinking sound ASMR. Delicious. Okay, so now make a new canvas. Then I guess we'll do 15 minutes, maybe. I think 15 sounds good. So 15 minutes on the clock, and we'll see where we end up at the end of the 15, and then we might still work on it more, because we always do. So 15 minutes, ready, set, go. Okay. So we've been doing pretty good with the drawing so far, but some of the drawings did get complicated. I did kind of like the weird chunky charcoal, though. It was fun. I guess we could just keep this shape, though. Because I like these, like, circles. They're kind of cool. So maybe we'll just make a few that are, like, different sizes. We'll do that. And then maybe smaller one. We'll do that in between. It'll be like the planets in a row. You know. This one's Saturn. I don't know. And then I kind of want to combine this with some geometric element. Why was that such a struggle? That was so difficult to say. So basically what I mean by that is like, I want some lines. But let's make them like blue or something. Do like dark blue. Why not? Okay, so I got that, and then we'll kind of rotate it. We gotta rotate it 45 degrees though. So that'll be like a perfect diagonal. And then slap that in the corner, stretch it to the other corner. And then hide it kinda. Hold on, what if we invert the color of it to make that nice little puke yellow? This is so good. And then I guess instead of doing blending modes for it, we just have to kind of eraser tool it. That way it's kind of like a ribbon going behind the planet a little bit. Just kind of the vibe this girl's giving us. We'll shrink it down. We'll kind of do like 2 more of them, but like here or something. I think this has the potential to be interesting once we start manipulating it more. It could also have the potential to be hugely disappointing and soul crushing. I don't think I've ever had that experience yet though, where it's like I photoshopped something so bad my soul left my body. But I kind of look forward to that day. That would be fun. So we got kind of this going on. Kind of want the textural elements of both. So pin light kind of works for that. A little bit. And then I kind of want to go in and look at the other ones. Bas relief might be good just to make kind of a background of sorts. But I don't know if that's per se the color we want it to be. You know? Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Because then I do that, I can make striations, so I can make like a dividing line in the center. Good. But let's manipulate the colors around a little bit. See if we get something cool. Nope. Okay. Is multiply the way to go? I mean, that's kind of giving us like a little bit of like galaxy, spacey stuff. Do that. Seems good. What if we combine it with itself in a way? Because we could do that. Okay. That did not do at all what it showed in the little prediction image thingy. Maybe not quite that bright. Maybe like there. Okay. So that's kind of neat. Kind of like that. So we have this and we have this. And then what was this? Oh, we have that too, I guess. I think this one's coming along pretty strongly. Very happy with it so far. I'm just wondering if I should like... Hold on, which of these do we like the most? Kind of think either this one or this one. A little bit. What happens if we reverse the... No. Okay, that's bad. I kind of think this one maybe, but let's see. And now I kind of want to flip it. That's cool. I like that. I don't really quite like the center part, but I like all the stuff going on outside of it, you know? I also don't quite like the colors, but we'll grow to like them, I guess. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Maybe now we'll pinch it, and then kind of want to delete some part of this. I just kind of have to guess where the border of this was, because I don't really... Oh, this is gonna be awful. This is gonna be so bad. Okay, we're just gonna freehand delete, I guess. Because, like... I don't know where it starts and ends. Do I even like this? I don't even know. I can't tell. I guess we'll just kind of wing it. Wait, is this in the center? There's no way that's the center. Okay. I was like, something's not right here, but I guess we'll figure it out. Yeah, I spent all that effort on this step, and I don't even think I like it that much. Well, we can fix that. I think. We do it like this. Yeah. Okay. Now we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Like that. And then I kind of want to... Let's just jump into polar coordinates and see what's up. I like that. I don't know which part of it I like more. I guess I kind of like the, like, or and here's a who looking tree kind of part of it. It's kind of what it feels like a little bit. Or this is another cell. We'll see. And then polar coordinates. DNA gone wild. And now we got that, which is kind of interesting. A little bit. I like that a lot. I hope it renders. Please, Photoshop. It kind of sort of did. Okay. It's really not symmetrical, like, whatsoever, though, is it? Weird. Okay. Let's fix it. Okay. So we'll fix the top to bottom, and then we'll fix the left to right. Wait, why did that do that? Why is it, like, wrong? Did I mess up? Hold on. Hold on. Undo. Undo what I said. Oh, I didn't even go all the way to the edge. Oh my gosh. Embarrassing. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, and then I just didn't copy anything. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? Okay, we got that. So now that's symmetrical. Or at least top to bottom is. Do we like the left or right more, though? I guess it doesn't matter. Truly does not. Okay, cool. So fix that. So that's all good now. So let's go back to that, right? Let's grab this. That's cool. Hopefully it renders. Kinda sorta did. But kinda also didn't. We have 4 minutes on the timer still left. Let's see where we get. This ain't bad. That's cool. Okay. I guess it's symmetrical already. This is gonna be weird. I don't know. I don't know if this will work out, but we have that, and then we take that, and then this, and then we get like a shape. Get some sort of something. I don't really. I like that, but I don't think it's gonna render. No. It just straight up was like not even close. You know what? We have to emboss. I think we have to something. We have to figure it out. Okay. I went too far on the embossing. I did it too much. Dang it. Okay. Color overlay. I mean, that's not bad. Okay. Alright, kind of feeling that. Okay. Interesting. I don't really know what's going on. We'll use the emboss baby. So emboss is now emboss baby, and then hue saturation turned into hue neutron last stream. What will come out next? What will be the next big one? This is kind of looking messy. I don't know. I think I've gone too far. Someone needs to pull me back. What if I just use stained glass to like remove everything? What if I just... Oh no, you know what we should do? Where is it? Where'd it go? Plastic wrap. Save us, plastic wrap. Save us. Plastic wrap cannot save us. Okay. Can any of these save us? Can anything save us? Or do we have to be the saviors of our own destiny, kind of? We have 20 seconds. And I've created a monster. Okay. Thoughts and feelings. We're gonna take, not that, we're gonna take you. We're gonna take you. And we're gonna move these to the top because I think these are our key to successes. But keys to success, I guess. The ultimate Final Fantasy X-2 item. So our time's out. So that sucks, but we'll keep working. We'll see what we can come up with. I think something in this kind of vein is gonna be good. Let's see. So is it lighten? Yeah. And then if we just kind of erase a little bit. I guess I kind of liked that it was draped over a little, right? Yeah, that's cool. Maybe if we flip it upside down. I don't really like the bottom part here though. Hold on. Go back to before I fused them together. Perfect. Solved. So easy. Crop, flip, merge. I don't really know. I don't really know where to go with this piece, you know? Because I feel like I'm like circling what probably is the inevitable like cool thing for it. We haven't quite gotten there. That's kind of neat. What is this? What is this? What? Huh? That's kind of neat. Okay, alright. Okay. Kind of like how muted this is. I kind of want the edges or like some sort of texture. Some sort of something. Why did luminosity get so weird? I don't really even know what's going on with this thing. Darker color. Okay. Alright. Because maybe we can, like, add some, like, scratchy drawing texture kind of thing. That's kind of what it almost feels like a little bit. You know, like if we, like, zoomed in or whatever, it kind of looks almost like... Never mind, I guess it really doesn't. Like, never mind, there goes my whole, like, thing. But, or maybe we can find some sort of, like, paintbrush. I mean, this is kind of good. I like this. What is edge intensity gonna do? Oh, that just, like, is the darkness of it. I kind of like this more. Just a smidge. Just a smidgen. Maybe like here or something. I don't know. What do we think about this so far? Is it kind of going in like the right way we feel? Are we kind of feeling it? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Brush strokes maybe is what we need. Oh, that's weird. This is cool. What is spray radius? Where where are we spraying? What is this? So would left diagonal be this way? I don't think that did anything. I don't really know. You're feeling it? Good. Good. Do we feel the colors, though? I'm kind of iffy on them. I do like that it's mostly monochromatic this time around, though, but... I also kind of like this, like, ice blue. I guess the purple-red situation wasn't too bad either. Should it be saturate? I feel like the saturation almost takes away from it this time. Like, it would have to be, like, in this kind of saturation range. Which is kind of, sort of, where it started a little. Kinda not, I guess. I guess I just invented that in my head, but I kinda like this, so that's not bad. But I feel like it still needs something. Maybe we need to pattern it. Let's try that. We'll give it a shot. I just don't know what direction the pattern should go. If it should go in or out, but we'll figure it out. Flip upside down. Because we could do that, but it's kind of boring. Kind of looks like wallpaper a little bit. Actually, I guess it's not too bad the more I look at it. Because these are, I don't know. I guess it's not too bad. Maybe we could combine the two. Like, this is kind of funky because I don't really know what's going on. So, that's kind of nice. This is kind of cool too. But, what was the weird one? Was it this? Or was it that? I can't really tell the difference. Darken has more of like the black lines still left in the background, which I guess I kind of like. Never mind, I guess I kind of don't like that. Okay, darker color. Okay. Never mind, still did it anyways. Maybe we'll brighten it up a bit. Maybe like here or something. Maybe we'll get the purple back in a little. Just a hint of it. Maybe like there or something. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with this one. That's kind of cool. Oh, my knee's in the way of the mouse now. It's always my foot or my knee or something. It's like, oh. If I could just draw without having to worry about my physical form. Okay, this didn't help at all. I don't know what further to do to this. I kind of just like this. I like that it's got direction and asymmetry for once, because I never really do that. And it kind of feels like these are like growths, like fungal like growths or like bacteria or something. So it's just like, let me draw as I'm like have the mouse beam trying to go through me. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of juice and consider this further. I don't know. I don't know. I think I like the colors now. And I think I like the overall direction. I just feel like something's missing, but that's just me always feeling like it needs to be busier and busier until it hits the point of just chaos. What does wind do? I don't think I've ever just used wind. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Now that didn't do nearly as much as it was like showing. What if we just do it like 1,000 times though? Okay. Alt Control F. Alt Control F. Okay, so we can make it really streaky. Oh, we can use that to like add like kind of drop shadow a little bit. That's cool. I like that. I don't know if it should be at 100 power though. Oh, that's crazy. That's cool. I think that's cool. Because it almost has like three-dimensionality, but it's like fake. It's like 3 dimensions, but it's like not really, you know. Okay, so divide's cool. Color burn, or yeah, color burn's cool. Okay, we'll try these, and then divide. I like that divide's more like eye popping, though. What if we do something like that? Wait, let's look through these options here. That does nothing. That's crazy. I actually like that a lot, but I kind of wish this wasn't painful. You know? Maybe we can lessen it. Maybe like there or something. I like that it really like makes the like background elements pop, but I just hate this part so strongly. But I don't really know why I hate it so strongly. Perhaps I just have problems. Yeah, lightening it up doesn't help. I guess this is cool. I think this, maybe this is it. Also, this looks like a car now that I think about it. It's just a vehicle on the go. Okay. So let's use this. Well, I didn't quite stay as dramatic as I wanted. Yeah, it still didn't. Dang it. Alright, well. So we'll just have to multiply. Okay. So I think that's pretty good. I still don't know about the car. You know. Maybe we'll figure something out. Maybe our brain will show us the way. Or it won't. What if I just stretch it out so the car like ends off screen so it's not as like weird to me? Do we lose like, are we missing that detail? Do we like feel bad about losing that upper left corner? I kind of feel bad. Kind of want as much detail as possible. I don't know, is this it? This might be it. Just a funky little car. It's a little car made out of bacteria. So weird. Okay. What a strange little piece this has become. But I kind of like it though. Okay. What are we gonna name this though? I don't know. All I can think of is go. Motion, maybe? In motion, but it's all one word. That way it's artsy because it's not correct. We'll go with that. Let's make up terms. It's fine. It's all art. So, okay. Let's do another time thing. We could do another 15-minute. Or we could do 10 minutes for the next one. Let's try 10. I'll try 10 and we'll see where we get. And then we'll definitely probably keep working on it after the time limit anyways. But sometimes it's just nice to see where you kind of like end up in the time frame as kind of like a way to gauge like not necessarily progress, but just kind of like where you land in the process, I guess. Okay, 10 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Okay. So, I kind of want to do like a combination of stuff we've been doing today. So put some circles, but I kind of want to add some like gradient elements because we haven't really kind of done that. So if we do something like that, we got this going. Whatever that is, you know. And then connect the dots here, and then hard mix again. Nah, it doesn't quite do it, but that's okay. I think even just this is good. So, got that going. And then if we move it slightly off center of itself and then merge it, can we get something funky? Yeah, we could get like that. That's cool. And then hard mix. Not quite. But now that we have that, we can go ahead and crop so it stays in canvas kind of thing. Filter gallery. Yeah, let's do glowing edges. Some of these are kind of crazy. We'll go ahead and give that a shot, I guess. Okay. Kind of weird. Alright. Kind of funky. See what else we can get here, though. Like that. Okay, so we got both of these. I kind of like the desaturated color. Okay. Well, maybe just like a smidge of color. Just a smidge more. But maybe like... Well, I guess even at 100 it's not horrible. Okay. So we got that going on. We got some textures already. We got whatever those elements are. We got this line that's kind of off the sides, kind of funky. I messed up. Okay. Already pretty good. I don't know if polar coordinates is gonna help us this time, but it does not seem like it. I don't want to make like a star shape though. What am I trying to do now? Question no one can answer. I don't really even know. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Delete. I kind of, maybe we need it. Yeah, it is kind of laser beams, isn't it? Maybe we could try wind again. Where was wind? Oh, here it is. What is trace contour though? I guess we'll never really know. We'll have to try that on a less crazy image. Does oil paint do? Nothing? Okay. Oh, it adds in like wigglies and squigglies. Well, that's kind of cool. I like that. We don't have the wigglies squigglies yet in anything because we just discovered what that does. So that's kind of nice. Maybe let's try extrude because I'm kind of curious what it's even going to manage to extrude. Extrude once more. Once more onto the breach, dear friends. Once more. I don't really know. Divide's kind of funky, but eye hurting kind of pain. Color burn can be interesting or perhaps useful in the future, maybe. Especially if we like rotate it like here or something. How much time do we got left on the clock? Got 4 minutes still. That's pretty good. It is definitely laser light show now, so that's great. Okay, views. So we can use that for later. Normal's kind of, yeah, linear dodge, that's kind of cool. Okay. Like that. Neat. Okay. Use that and this, maybe? Divide, kind of weird. Kind of weird. Oh, I didn't like that. Dang it. Never mind. Normal. I guess let's pattern it and see what happens a little bit. We'll just kind of test it out this time. And then flip horizontal. And then like that. Okay. Merge. Copy. Flip vertical. Now we have a big old triangle. Interesting. Okay. We gotta make big triangle fit on the canvas fully. But she's being a little tricky about it. Okay, cool. Did that. Did that. Oh. Those colors could be interesting. I do kind of like how divides just two, like, explosions. That's kind of fun, honestly. Kind of dig it. That's cool. I like that. I don't know how this is gonna work per se, but I'm gonna try something. And it might just not work. Yeah, it just doesn't. It doesn't, but that's okay. Hold on. And then here, maybe? 90? I'm gonna try something, but IDK about it. Maybe it needs to be a different rotation. I don't know. I don't know what's coolest, if it should stay in the same direction as the OG or what. But that kind of has like levels to it a little bit. And our time's up. Dang it. Okay, so this is where we got it 10 minutes in, which ain't bad. I kind of like this. This is kind of fun. I think it needs a little bit more oomph though. So I kind of want to bring back in some of the laser beam stuff, you know? Because I do kind of want that wiggly woobly like texture a little bit, you know? That's cool too. I like that. Okay, well, we have that. And this... something like this baby is cool. I do like that kind of like makes the pattern weirder, but I don't think it's quite there though. I guess we could just do the oil paint wiggly thing on whatever our final result is though. I like this a lot though. I always think this is like the Snowboard Kids soundtrack. This song. So nostalgic feeling. I don't know. It's like all these individually look cool, but they look like radically different pieces, you know? Even though they're kind of like the same thing. Because, like, this is completely different of a feel a little bit, so... So when in doubt, emboss it out, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where to end up with this one either. But I did kind of like just this. It was kind of not bad. So we have that and this. Maybe we confuse these two together. I don't know. Yeah. True that. That is true. I do like the laser beams, though. They are neat. We're getting something here. We're getting a rave. I like that. That's kind of cool. I wish I had colored though, but I do like the texture of it. Well, let's get this back up in here. Maybe we could combine these two somehow. It's just like nothing really wants to combine. Kind of like all or nothing. I kind of like this piece the most though, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just do that oil paint thing on this. How if we do it like a few times though? It just turns into like fur. Like just like hair texture. Kind of neat. Um. I don't know, the fur's fun though. I kind of like that, but I like that that brings out the colors though. Kind of funky. And then we can combine these two, and then maybe we can like flip this around and then use it back into itself and it'll make something cool. That's kind of not bad. That's kind of cool too, but I don't know. Was it multiply? What's the best one here? Screen, maybe? That's kind of not bad. We take this. We do that. Oh yeah, it is kind of kaleidoscopy, isn't it? I just don't know where, like, what's the conclusion? What's like the end objective with this one? I'm also just starting to feel my brain drift to dinner a little bit, so hopefully we can figure this out. Because I kind of like it not being so like high contrasty, you know? Okay, let's go back a bit. We've kind of drifted away from our OG image. So maybe if we bring it back and it'll help us. Or maybe it won't. Those shapes are kind of cool though. I don't even know. I don't even know where to go, like what to do at this point. Yeah. We got that. Brain trade, yeah. It is nice to be able to just, you know, zip zoom back to the other stuff that I had before. Like if I was doing like traditional art, all of this would be like incredibly like ridiculously impossible, but like it'd be so difficult. It'd be so crazy. I don't know where we're going. I don't know. Photoshop, give me something. That's not bad. Apparently it decided to change color though. I guess we are going high contrast, you know, why not? At this point, anything works. Kinda like the colors around there though. This is kinda cool. You sound like that. This Windows doing another update. My computer's like screaming again. Wow, that's kind of neat. That's also kind of neat. We're kind of getting like a weird like. Oh, hold on a second. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. That is the little X-Men. Just a smidge. This is the Phoenix Force, you know? That Jean Grey's always dealing with. Maybe we should try that oil paint thing again. That's kind of what I'm thinking, maybe. I don't know if it's helping us at this point, but it is a different vibe from a lot of the stuff we've done before, though. We could do that, and then we'll just brighten it back up again. I think that'll help. You know, I'm not mad at this. I think I'm starting to like this one more and more a little bit. Because it's kind of like a fire, like, flower spirit thing. I don't really like the green parts of it. So maybe we can, like, get rid of those somehow. Replace color? How does this work? So we'll turn that to, like, what? Blue? That didn't do anything. Photoshop, what? Okay, I mean, blue's cool too. I definitely feel like it's gotta stay in like the red fam though, you know? Maybe not hard mix, but something. Color? That just makes it all red. Multiply. Color burn. Lighten. Overlay. Help me, blending modes, please. Darker color. Pen light. Exclusion. Oh, what if we do exclusion, but we exclude the green? Or subtract the green? Yeah, it's just like, no. So I guess we're stuck with the green, maybe. Does it need to be brightened a bit? It looks like a little darker than I was remembering. No, I think it's good. The contrast makes it like... So... Maybe we could polar coordinates it? Well, we now have like a weird firebird orb thing. Kinda cool though. I don't know how I feel about that part though. If I could do something to the outside, I think I would dig it. We're getting something. Oh, okay. Alright, something in here. Something in here has got to be it. I just don't like this top part now. I guess we can maybe fix it, though. If we just did, like, that. Yeah, I'm kind of getting there. I'm kind of starting to like it more. I just don't like the beams all the way across, so I'm like, maybe I can, like, get rid of them or hide them or something. I guess just drawing a line over it is probably not the solution. I mean, that helped a little bit. Also, my top TV monitor just, like, its Roku box just, like, turned on. So I have to, like, fix that real quick. Hold on. Is it input? Where is input on this thing? Oh. Wait, which HDMI is my... Okay. I was like, what HDMI is my computer even plugged into? I don't remember. Okay. Anyways, back to this. So, I think that helps a smidgen. I think that helps a little. Maybe erase, like, what I just did. Hold on. Maybe that was a bit, like, unnecessary, but okay. I think that's good. Yeah, sometimes it just switches on and it just, like, flips the entire TV to it. Like, no matter what, like, channel or whatever I'm doing on it, it's just like, no, it's Roku time now, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, why do we do this? Roku, please. Okay. Was it overlay that I did like a second ago? Oh, I drew it straight up on the layer, didn't I? Oop. My bad. Redo. I don't know, is this done? This one's kind of good. I still hate that green at the bottom though, so I will fix that. One way or another. I will fix it, I swear. I just want to get rid of it. Oh, maybe I can, instead of doing black, I could just do red and then I could just change the color of it. Smart thinking. Okay. I'm a genius. I've solved all of my issues in like in 2 seconds. Maybe like there. Okay. I think this one might be done. I think I'm gonna name this one Phoenix. So, I think that might be it. Oh, and we're ending on the best song. Such a bop and jam. Jeez. Chills me. Okay, anyways. Changing that. Okay, so let's save this, because I think it's good. Maybe we should give it eyes or something, but I kind of... Or maybe we should fix the green up top. I guess I'm not angry about the green up top, actually. Okay, let's just inventory this a few more seconds. Hue, color. Just a bust down to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. The greatest song of our time. I don't know, is that too much? I guess we should keep some of the color being green slightly, kinda. That way it matches in with the top or whatever. But I think we're done. I think this might be it. I don't know why this part's like black and white though. But okay, that helped a lot. Okay, good. Because that was kind of weird. But okay, that's this one. And we're right at the 2-hour mark too, which is pretty good. So, Phoenix. And let's look back at all the art we did today. Let's collect ourselves, reflect, regret. Oh, this file's big. It's taking forever to save. How many layers did I use? I mean, that's not too many, right? Right? I feel like that's me with, like, just my Photoshop process, because I duplicate every layer. It's, like, always the file sizes end up being super huge, but the document exceeds 2 gigs. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, girl. Okay. So we gotta, like, fix some of that. So, how do we want to go about doing that? All this stuff could just be merged. It's like the same thing over and over. All this can be merged. It kind of looks the same. It's fine. All this is the same. I'm pretty sure that's fine. All this looks the same. It's fine. Okay, maybe now it'll save. And if not, then I'll cry. I'll just save the like the PNG and it'll be fine. Wait, did that solve all of it? Is it gonna save now? Please, please save. I think the worst would be if I'm saving and then the whole thing's like, oh, this file's too big and it just crashes everything. I would cry. But oh, it saved that time though, so okay. So we have Phoenix as our last one. Let's go to our first one, which looks cool, I think. But the like black parts I feel like are a little too dark. And it is a little like muddy with the details at the top. But I think it's cool. I like this one a lot. Seasons, still kind of iffy on this one, but I think the overall image and like aesthetic and stuff makes sense. I think it works. It still feels like it's missing something to me, but I don't know what. I can't think of it, so it's fine. And then Inmotion, our little weird snail bacteria car zooming along. I like the like details in the back. It's always kind of cool having like foreground, midground, backgrounds kind of stuff, even though it's like a 2D image. Kind of cool. There's a few parts of it where it's a little weird. Like, I don't know what's up with this line at the bottom. I don't know what's up with like this weird artifacting at the top, but still cool. And then Phoenix, our final piece, which maybe is my favorite today. I think this one might be my favorite actually, just because the texture is kind of cool. It definitely feels like a fire spirit kind of thing. So interesting how that turned out. So yeah, so that's all the pieces for today. But I think with that said, I mean, part of me still wants to work on Witch for some reason. But I think with that said, I think that's gonna be it for the stream, so I can go fetch and eat dinner and all that stuff, and get all these uploading to Teespring and Redbubble and Darkroom and all that stuff. So if you ever want any of these designs on a shirt or like a print or anything, you can. It's cool. So, yeah, with that said, I hope it's been an enjoyable stream to watch, whether you're watching on Twitch or if you watch the VOD later, or watch it when it's uploaded to YouTube and stuff. I hope it's enjoyable, and just fun to see my wild art process. Cause it's really fun for me to do these. These are always super chill streams and just cool. So, making art and stuff. So, with that said, I'm gonna go get dinner. So, hope everyone has a good day and everything too. So, be cool. Go ahead and transition to our ending stream screen. So, I'll wave goodbye as we do so. Goodbye! And as per usual, always thanks for watching.